Council. David Andre, Community Dinner Project. I'd like to talk today about what I've seen as a Fort Town mentality. Sacramento had Sutter's Fort. Years ago, the Native people were subdued and eliminated, much as the homeless are being subdued and eliminated now. The militarization or remilitarization of Sacramento refers to the use of military-style law enforcement tactics, equipment, and strategies to control the city as if it still was a war zone. Just like the natives were eliminated, ask some of our homeless residents the harassment that they endure. Last year, the police department was given $500,000 for bullets. They continue to shoot distressed people and people who are have family members who are calling 911, needing professional help, and the police department continues to shoot people, rough people up. No one needs to be shot. This $450,000 for a use of force simulator video game, how is this justifiable when we have people starving to death in our streets, people sleeping on the streets? I think some of that money could be better used for the New Hope Center, for the people to have a resource area, a community center after midnight. Also, one of the things I've been seeing with the police officers, although it seems like they're getting trained a little bit better, some of these guys don't have like the basic social skills training. I know it took me a long time myself to get basic social skills training. I noticed that in some of the officers, I kind of saw myself in how they're talking to the public. They just didn't have that connection, like they're somehow apart. And so I think, basic social skills training for our ad hoc committee, which I was glad to hear about earlier. Basic social skills training. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Andre.
Leon?
I'm here in part because we try our best on Nextdoor.com to dispel rumors. There was a rumor out in the community tonight that we're going to have a session that Mr. Chenier was going to bring up, abolishing the camping ordinance. Obviously, you can see that our community has mixed feelings about that. However, Sunday we celebrated, or 2.5 billion people celebrated the hope and the answer of resurrection. Billions of people around our planet, our neighbors, our world community believe in redemption. Folks, there are some lifestyle is chronic. I'm changing up because I got a lot of information that I wish we could have gotten Friday. We probably have more people to come here and thank you for what we're looking at. But there are a bunch of people in that room back there who've been besmirched. I've been out in the street with these people. California Highway Patrol officer, our crime watch team, and a homeless person saved this homeless man's life as he was looking for shelter. It's ugly out there at 3 o'clock in the morning. You folks need to get out there with our police officer. George Chargan, 21 years, most of that working the homeless detail, has probably saved more lives than all these social services combined. We have a female bike officer who is now working a detail. I've been waiting for the chief, for the press release about what Michelle Lazark is going to be doing with a unit that's going to deal with our chronically mentally ill folks out here on the street. I have witnessed firsthand the compassion of police officers in this city time and time and time again between 10 o'clock at night and 3 o'clock in the morning when we used to patrol these streets 3 to 4 nights a week.
Okay, Joan and Patty.